I could see it coming that we were going to crash and burn one way or another because it was so manic. The pressure was so crazy, be it the need to maintain the quality and the film, the ambition of the films is going up, but you still got the same time in which to shoot them. We're all knackered. We're exhausted. We cannot delegate for shit. He can't. I can't. So, and people would go, right, we'll get more editors in. And then you just watch the film to get edited and you walk in. And I'm like, I can't do that. So if the film gets bigger and more ambitious, I just stay till smaller hours in the morning. So we're drained. We're done. I'm on antidepressants. I'm screwed. And the whole show it's boiling up to collapse at some point.
You can feel it.
Yeah, one way or another, it's coming. So when it happened, I was like, not really surprised. So sad, but not angry. And then why was I not angry with Jeremy? Because he shoulders more than anybody else. In terms of the work and the responsibility, we don't have to go out there and do what he does. And there's very few presenters who write as much or are as creative as he is behind the scenes, because it's a double workload. And so I didn't agree with Porter, but I could see why I was pissed off. I didn't agree with it. But then, you know, and then when we got Grand Tour going, I gave Porter a ring. I was like, are you going to come and work with us? And he's like, oh, fuck, I didn't expect this call. Because he thought he'd like burn his bridges. And
but did you expect to be making that call?
What? In what way?
In the moment that you talk about those emotions of feeling when Top Gear ended, would you have expected a short while later to be making that call to Richard?
What, you mean that we would be back on our feet?
Yeah.
Do you know, it didn't take long for me to think.
Amazon.
No, not Amazon. We didn't have that.
I've seen Jeff's boat.
No, we didn't have that plan. But it didn't take me long to think there is no way it can end here.
Not like this.
No, because I knew we had too much still to give. What we needed was a break. We needed, obviously, start again. You know, the ruins were the ruins. The wreckage was the wreckage. But I knew we weren't finished because we were still good.
Did the BBC expect you to start again? Because when you talk about all the legal challenges...
They wanted me to stay, and then they tried to make Richard and James stay. They made a campaign to break the four of us up.
For safety.
Yeah, I mean, it was win-win because I was like... So Jeremy gets fired. Then BBC Two controller comes to see me and goes, right, we've got to get a new Top Gear going. And I'm looking at her thinking, are you fucking mental? I'm not saying it, but I'm like, number one, can I grieve? Number two, you don't know what you've got rid of. And you think because you own the brand, I'm not being horrible in my thoughts, but I'm like, you just don't understand what you've lost. You just don't get it. And she has to get the Top Gear going again on BBC Two because she's running the channel. So she's hoping, I think, that I'd go, right, okay, well, let's rebuild and we'll have a new plan. And I was like, after a couple of weeks, I go, sorry, no, I'm done. It's not going to work. I don't want to do it. So I quit.